Today we are reacting to what might be the worst life lesson channel on YouTube, Samir Bob Nani.
Okay, that's it for today, kids. Have a good weekend. Hey, Karuna, can you see me after class? I want to discuss your essay.
Sure, Professor.
Karuna, I wanted to discuss this essay with you.
Yes, Professor. I'd love to hear your thoughts about
He's just like, yes, Professor. I mean, I have teachers. I don't call them, hi, teacher. Hey, teacher. I call them Mr. or Mrs. whatever their name is. Not, hey, teacher.
it. You are my favorite teacher.
Why, thank you, Karuna. The thing is, you write a lot of controversial things in here about the history of our country.
What was controversial about it?
You know, the existence of our country is really just kind of controversial when you get down to it.
You said that majority of our history is censored and made up, and that we don't have proper record keeping of it?
Yes. Our history class. Well,
You know, with our president, he kind of censors a lot of stuff. Like, whether he wants to censor it or not, he censors it. Like, if Russia was trying to invade America, our current president would just be like, Russia is doing, you know, the thing, yeah, the thing.
what we're being taught here in school is a joke. They don't talk about the slaughter of Christopher Columbus to the Native Americans.
I mean, if they did actually slaughter him in a way, he kind of deserved it. I mean, look at what he's brought up onto the Native Americans.
They censor what really happened during Thanksgiving, among numerous other things.
Karuna, please. You write about the moon landing being fake and many other controversial topics that I'm shocked to read. It feels very anti-American.
Mr. Shitoshi, come on.
You want to talk anti-American? I mean, kind of just look at yourself. This is what an actual American looks like. And what do we do to actual Americans here? We force them to the corners of our little, America. And then just tell them to get over themselves and we try and kill them. So, yeah, you want to talk about American and being anti-American? Look at yourself. I mean, do you look anything like these dudes?
Seriously, being American is to have freedom of speech and fighting for what I believe is right. So, how can you...
Once again, being an American is freedom of speech, the right to own land, the right to bear arms, and overall kind of just the right to exist and be a human being. And what do we do to human beings that were here before us? We try and exterminate them like they're little ants, just like, yeah, I'm gonna slap you, yeah, die, Now we just need to get some spray and, yeah, let's spray you while we're at it. We're just firing weapons at you already. Now then, let's just slap you, and while we're slapping you and shooting you, let's just spray you with some spray.
Say, my essay's anti-American.
Okay. All I'm saying is it's going to be hard to teach you history if you're not ready to believe it.
You're not teaching history.
These are facts recorded by historians.
Yeah, but who's monitoring these historians?
Well, there's the National Archives and
I mean, she's got a point.
records by the U.S. government.
Please, it's still monitored by someone. These can be altered and misinterpreted.
You even write about dinosaurs being fake.
They are fake! Seriously! Giant lizards. And humans survived them in extinction to some meteor? They even say they're not sure what wiped them out.
Okay, Karuna, where are you learning to question all of these things from?
My dad, he told me to question.
Just get out. Get out of America. Get out.
Everything.
Both of you, just out of America.
Well, I don't think he meant it like that. And if he did, I'm gonna have to tell him about the wrong information he's telling you.
What? Don't speak about my dad like that.
Sorry, Karuna, I didn't mean it that way, or to be offensive. I'm sure he's a pretty smart and wise guy.
He is. He's also a multimillionaire, and you're nothing but a loser teacher who makes, what, 40K a year?
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, and those loser teachers, have you ever seen those loser teachers' classrooms? Like how much posters they have and how much of their own money they waste on you? Yeah, get out of America. Just leave.
Karuna, watch what you say. My salary has nothing to do with this.
You're a loser and an idiot. You teachers are such jokes. You're practically a
And so are you.
janitor. My dad is way smarter than you because he's rich.
Karuna, I'm gonna have to discuss this with the principal.
A lot of rich people are stupider than normal people.
Shut it!
Did they just grab applesauce and throw it at this dude?
Hey, Mom.
We don't talk about that. Okay, back into the video.
Again, I will speak to my daughter and get back to you. Okay? I am sure there's a good explanation for this. Yeah, okay. All right, thank you. Bye. Karuna, what happened today at school? I mean, you spit on the teacher?
Yeah.
Jeez, what happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Dad. He was being rude and insulted you.
Insulted me?
You are not fine.
How so?
Well, he was harassing me about my history essay.
Oh, wow. What was wrong?
He was saying I shouldn't have any original opinions about U.S. history. And what I wrote was too controversial and anti-American. But, Dad, you told me to question everything. So, before writing, I did my own research and formed my own opinion.
Guess what? Most of the people you see walking around the streets are anti-American. Most of them are German, Russian, African, but you don't see those because people are obsessed with segregation. Asians, the occasional Mexican. You never see actual Americans. You know, the people who we forced into the corners.
I see. So, well, honey, you're my daughter. I love you, and I will always take your side, okay? And there's nothing wrong with having...
The things I just heard is like the worst parenting decisions in the world here.
your own opinion
Aside from shooting your daughter up with meth.
about a topic.
I know!
Was it an opinionated essay? Send me a copy of it and when you get a chance. I would like to read it over.
Okay, Dad. I'll email it to you later. And yes, it was a broad, open-ended question, which wanted our personal opinions about our history assignments. I'll send you the whole instructions too.
Well, honey, unless he was being physically inappropriate with you, I don't think you have any reason to spit on anyone.
I see, Dad.
Next time...
Where's this going? The way she said, I see, Dad. I can tell she's going somewhere with this. And I don't think I like it.
And you stay classy, okay? Hear him out. And then you can discuss it later with me.
Yeah, but he insulted you, Dad, and it got me so upset.
Please, honey. I'm a grown man. I can take insults. You shouldn't let that get you down, all right? You gotta control your anger at times.
I know, Dad, but he's just a dumb teacher who's making $40K a year.
Honey, whoa, okay? That's the other thing I was gonna ask you. The school just called me and said you said something like that to him.
Yeah,
What did you say exactly?
I told him he's a loser and an idiot, and my dad's smarter because he's rich.
Okay, honey.
What's with the background music? The background music makes me want to find this guy and strangle him.
You can't say that to people.
What do you mean?
Whether he's a teacher,
Can I say what I just said to people?
rich, poor, homeless, I don't care what their profession is. That doesn't determine a person's intelligence, okay? Everybody, no matter what they do, what they earn, needs to be treated with respect.
But why, Dad? That's why he's a teacher, because he couldn't be successful in anything else in life.
We don't know that. If that was the case, he's doing a positive role in this.
Yeah. And this is why I don't like people. And this is why the world would probably be a better place if all humans just went extinct.
This society. Look, sweetie, there takes a lot to be determined on where we end in our life. Where we were born, who our parents are or not, the friends we meet, the society we're raised, timing, job opportunities. So many things that we don't have control of. So how can you judge someone for those things just because someone is rich and someone else isn't? I mean, it doesn't make the rich person any better. Money isn't everything.
I understand, Dad. Sorry, I really am. I shouldn't have spoken down to him like that just because of what he does.
Thank you, sweetie. I knew you'd understand, but
You know, technically he's taller than you, which means technically you spoke up to him.
check this out. We'll go to the school together and talk about your essay. I'm sure there's some middle ground we can meet, where you can have your opinions about history and not offend anyone. And I think you owe that apology.
Once again, how easy people are to offend these days. It's another reason humans just shouldn't exist. And that's my controversial opinion of the day. Humans, or the Earth would be a better place without humans.
To your teacher for the way you spoke to him and spitting in his face. Alright? Let's hope this private school doesn't kick you out. You're facing expulsion.
Okay, Dad. I'll do it. Thank you, Dad. I love you.
Those are words that won't offend anyone. I love you too, sweetie.
Well, they're words that make me want to go jump off a cliff. So they're not offensive, but they are the words that make me want to jump off a cliff.
Professor, come on.
Hold up.
Professor, come on, Dan. Bruna's dad.
Hi, sir.
Hey, how you doing? Before we go into the meeting with the principal, is it okay if Bruna can have a talk with you?
Sure. As long as there's no spitting.
Oh, no, none of that. I'm here to make sure of that, right?
You know, for some reason that that person's, the way they look kinda reminds me of somebody in my school.
Sorry, Professor, I won't spit on you.
Okay.
I'm sorry about my behavior and everything I said to you. It's just I got really offended about what you said about
Like a shorter version of that person, and if they had like yellow fever or something.
my dad, but my dad explained to me that no matter how offended I get, I shouldn't spit on someone.
Thank you, Karuna. That means a lot. But again, I didn't mean anything offensive about your dad.
I know. Sorry I misunderstood, and sorry for talking down to you as well. My dad taught me I should respect everyone, no matter what their profession is and how much they make. It doesn't matter if they're homeless or a boss.
Yeah, if you haven't figured out by now, I'm just eating Tic Tacs while making this video.
They deserve the same level of respect.
That's very true, Karuna. Look, your father is a very insightful man, and I'm glad that he sees.
Haha, funny. Yeah, you're saying everybody deserves the same level of respect. Once again, I'll remind you. We still exist.
Teaching you these things, and you should be doing your own research. But I feel like your essay can be reworded a little bit differently so that it's not too offensive. I'll let the principal know that we had.
Well, all I gotta say is with the too offensive thing, I'm the dude that talks about Vladimir Putin and Adolf Hitler in his speeches, and the teacher doesn't care, so yeah, that's a thing, you know. Talking about if dinosaurs exist or not isn't as controversial as Vladimir Putin, or even more controversial as his TikTok page, or as controversial as Adolf Hitler.
This chat so that we can make the meeting quick.
Oh my god, thank you!
I hope this means I'm still your favorite teacher.
Of course!
Hey.
I still don't know how to feel. Da 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 da.
Is it true that you're the professor that took a dump on a kid's essay?
It's a long story. The link.
You're still on that. Why are you still on that topic? Why? I'm gonna have to make a reaction to that video now. Because I know if I don't make a reaction to that video, all of my friends will just be like, I need to see you react to that video! React! Why didn't you react? So, yeah, after this, I'm gonna go do that.
Is in the description below.
Professor Shitoshi let the principal know Karuna learned her lesson and told him he does not want her kicked out of the school. They made amends and the professor was able to help Karuna with her essay. Dan was very proud of his daughter.
I'm Dirty Dan!
Just dropped the Suburb Nani app. You can download it now on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. You can watch all of.
Do you guys just copied Erman or something? You guys just launched this Amir Bob app on Apple and Android? Yeah, because you also have the Derman app on Apple and Android, so Bye-bye, I hate y'all.